Karma. I just wanted to pop in real quick and talk to you guys about this jewelry company that reached out to me. They are called Otter Spirit, and they offer authentic grade A gemstone jewelry. You can buy this jewelry based off of your zodiac sign or based off of the energy and intention that they hold, which I think is super meaningful in terms of not only buying something for yourself that is intentional and meaningful, but also as a gift for someone. So I went ahead and got this Taurus strength set. So I am a Taurus sun sign, so you guys know I had to go for my zodiac sign. And I love this color. I love the earth tones. It is perfect for this earth girl. So I have rainbow tourmaline, African turquoise, and then zebra jasper. Look at these colors together. I mean, how beautiful is that? One of the really cool things about this company is that for every piece that is purchased, they donate $1 to otters, to sea otters. I think that's so cool and so precious. So I have teamed up with them. I have some discount codes for you guys, which you'll find in the description box or in the comments below. If you guys are interested in getting these authentic gemstone pieces for your collection or giving them as gifts this holiday season, I highly recommend Otter Spirit. Again, I chose Taurus Strength. I know that I have a lot of Taurus followers, but they had so many beautiful pieces for any intention, all of the energy that you can think of, all of the zodiac signs are on there. I just feel like this is such a meaningful gift. I chose strength just specifically because of what I'm going through in my life, and I feel like sometimes I could use that little oomph of confidence and that oomph of courage. The other thing that I really like about this is, so all of the bracelets, when they arrive in these really nice little boxes, and inside each bracelet comes in a nice little pouch, but you also get a little card, and the card has an affirmation. It tells you the intention, it tells you the zodiac signs that it's connected to, and also the chakras that these particular bracelets and gemstones are connected to. So I'm gonna leave the codes in the description or comments below. There's a specific link, which if you guys are on Instagram, the link will be in my bio. If this is not Instagram, the link is in the description box below. I hope you guys check it out, and thank you guys so much for your support. Bye. Hey Scorpio, welcome to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I just got off work. I'm here finishing readings. I'm working after work. I hope that you guys are doing great. And if you're new here, welcome. This is a general collective reading for the sign of Scorpio. So you may or may not resonate, and that is okay, and that is normal. But if you do, please hit the like button and boost this reading if you so wish. I would really, really appreciate it. As you guys know, I no longer offer client readings. So thank you for your support. For those of you that don't know, and for those of you that do, remember, you get $20 off on Rose Forever. Link is going to pop up here. Code is Karma. That is good until November 21st, so time is almost up. If you want to get a bouquet of real roses that lasts 3 to 5 years and $20 off, check it out. There's also a link in the description box. Okay. Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Let's see what is going on for you. What's the current energy surrounding Scorpio, please? You have the Magician. To the Five of Swords. To the Four of Cups. Wow. To the Four of Cups, to the Two of Swords. You're not really feeling something. You seem a little bit closed off and defensive here in regards to a particular energy. You don't really want to give to it, and you don't want to take from it. So I don't know if somebody's energy feels off or what exactly it is yet. We'll find out. We'll try to find out in a moment. But yeah, over here, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, you're like, no, I'm good. Don't come near me. But then there's this other energy that I do feel like is separate from the don't come near me energy. There's another energy where Maybe you question if you made the right decision or not. Those could be two separate situations here that you're looking at. One where you're like, oh no, I'm good. I'm real good. And then another one that's like, should I have cut out? Because this looks like a situation that you kind of left up in the air, said what you needed to say, which really wasn't a lot because you're not going to give everything away. And now you're sitting with what you did choose and you don't want that anymore. And you're kind of looking over there like, what's really going on? So what is this Magician and the Five of Swords? I feel like somebody was very manipulative and you don't want to deal with it anymore. Like you started to realize the game that they were playing. The Magician to the Five of Swords. The Two of Cups. To the Emperor, and there you are. Death and the Eight of Swords. Ooh-wee. The Lovers and the Three of Cups. The High Priestess. So there was something hidden. This ring is bothering me. There was like, I don't like this. So this Emperor was so manipulative. They might have gotten you to believe something that now you understand better. And you're like, I shouldn't have believed that. I shouldn't have trusted this person. Because you ended up getting caught up in a cycle. This was a bad deal. A partnership gone bad or a deal gone bad. Maybe you're on the cusp of Libra too. Because this is kind of just a little bit tapping into Libra energy. What's the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups? Yeah, Judgment. Yeah. So you really had to look at something differently and pull yourself out of it emotionally to reevaluate and see what something was. And when you started to reevaluate, it's like all these skeletons started coming out of the closet. Four of Swords. I have to lay it all to rest. I have to let this go. I have to lay it all to rest. I need to walk away. I feel like there was a lot of deception, a lot of manipulation, kind of butting heads. Nothing was making sense because one person was just not being truthful and honest. And so when that energy is around, whether somebody knows or not, they feel it, right? And that's what threw the whole operation, the whole commitment, connection, partnership off. Again, you want to disconnect from something as a form of self-protection. And I do feel like there is another direction that you want to be going. That to me is clear as day, Scorpio. That's what's showing up clear as day. Is you want to disconnect from one thing and you really want to go into another direction. Whether or not you already have an entity or person in that other direction, I don't know yet. But let's take a look. What should Scorpio be doing? What's their steps, the actions they should be taking? What should they be focused on, please, for Scorpio? The Knight of Swords. Wow, to the Ace of Swords. Running to bring in clarity to a situation. Rushing to the Queen of Cups. Wow, to the Empress. This is about making something right. 100%. Yeah. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, to the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords, to the Eight of Wands, to the Death card, to the Sun, to Strength and Justice. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That's a lot of aces in the Fool. This is about making something right. Seeing something from a higher perception, learning something about oneself, which then allows you to see a situation differently, which then leads you to want to come forward and correct something or repair something or make sure that the truth is known. Not letting any stories be told or any stories be run is kind of what I'm feeling here. And the Empress stands on business and is very fruitful with their energy. So speaking life into a situation, not letting, you know, negativity drown out a situation here. What is the Knight of Swords to the Ace of Swords for what Scorpio needs to be doing? This is what they want you to do. It's the Ace of Cups. Wow. To the Ace of Wands. To the Queen of Cups again. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's about making something right and bringing love and positivity into a situation. Again, clearing up any sort of lies, clearing up anything that is deceitful or anything that was keeping a block, because that's the Two of Swords. So you may have recently, like I said, gone through some type of awakening and recognition of energy, which then shifted your perception and helped you see a whole situation completely differently than what you thought it was originally, and now you're seeing it for what it really was. This is deep. Ace of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So somebody was left feeling empty. Five of Pentacles. This was a lot of pain, and this is somebody who felt like they were left out, lost, forgotten about. It's a lot of empty promises. I feel like there was emotional manipulation, and you're bringing in truth and love to close out a situation that may have left somebody or left you feeling disgraced. Whatever it is, I feel like you're coming in as the victor, and you're coming in with the truth, which is more than I can say for the other energy that is connected. And it may have been a long time coming, but it's something that I feel what Spirit is showing is it has to take place in order to create a very big shift, not only in a situation, but within your life as well. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because at first it looks like a really big loss, a very big heartbreak, but then you come in with some type of information that changes that. Yeah, the Page of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Fresh energy, very fearless energy, wanting to overcome any obstacles. King of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. Wow. Ten of Swords to the Three of Swords to the Lovers. So this could even be a reading about closure. If this isn't something that you want to repair and move forward with, but it is bringing in truth, and whatever the truth is, it's to heal out a situation and bring closure, whether you decide to stay in it or leave it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords again, to the Knight of Swords again, to the Sun. Something has to be expressed. And when that expression happens and it's truthful and it speaks life, right? Because it's the truth. The Empress is here. Then new life begins, new opportunities, new energy comes not only into the situation, but into your life and their life, because a deadness has been removed. An ending, a blockage has been washed away with the clarity and the truth of a situation. You see what I'm saying? That's deep, especially with the Judgment card. That's a pretty big, deep spiritual awakening to take place here. What you can expect to happen, or the probable outcome, is the Ace of Wands. The Five of Cups. This is for Scorpio, please. Wow, to the King of Pentacles, to Temperance. I mean, the closure is for you. Expressing the truth is for you. The Ace of Wands is here. There could be a missed opportunity. But I feel like you're still going to establish some type of long-term growth. This could be a new opportunity with the Ace of Wands. It could be related to a career, which kind of comes outside of the original energy that I'm feeling. It's just kind of piggybacking in. I feel like this is a reading about closure. It's been a very long journey to get to this point. And you have a lot of other competitive, conflicting energy that seems to surround you. But it is competitive energy, so it's not really energy that's wanting to see you succeed or wanting to see you win. You know what I'm saying? And I have been tapping into that type of energy a lot. Granted, I'm a karmic reader, but why is the Ace of Wands here with the Five of Cups? An empty opportunity, something that doesn't ever form. Tell me about this. Oh, it's the Knight of Swords. Again, this could be closure. Needing to express something to bring in more positive energy to yourself and others. Yeah, this could also be you kind of defending yourself in regards to a situation as well, Scorpio. I would tap into Libra reading if I were you. Because then you have the Tower. So this element of needing to put your foot down and set boundaries and defend a situation or stand up for what you believe in or be very, you know, firm and assertive, it's shocking. And it does crumble a particular foundation. It does kind of make something, it causes like sudden chaos. But again, I get this vibe of like, you can't just keep going the way that you've been going because it's not actually, it's not working for you. This has been exhausting for you, Nine of Wands, just continuing to, I don't understand why it's such an uphill battle or why there's so much resistance to you moving forward. And I don't even feel like this resistance is coming from you. I feel like it's coming from outside people. And you just keep going. You just keep being resilient. You just keep overcoming. And now you're to the point where you're like, I'm tired of this. I'm impatient. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to pour the truth out. And then I'm gone. And I feel like in a way that's what sets you free and allows you to go on this journey and go on this path with the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Let me give y'all something. Let me give back, Queen of Swords, with my mouth, with my words. And it's not that, you know, how do I say this? It's not that you're not grateful for what you've experienced or learned along the way, but I do feel like there was a lot of things that you missed out on because of this pushback that is, I just can't help but feel this pushback. And maybe it is connected to the previous reading, Scorpio, where I think I've connected to a group for you guys that was purposely withholding the truth from you and purposely trying to keep you stuck in a situation and not let you make your own decisions. Like it's a weird energy because of course you were making your own decisions, but this group always had a say and somehow they always managed to convince you to listen to them. And it was really in an effort, I feel, to siphon your energy. And I feel like this is the end of that. And we've been seeing that coming. And I feel like what I'm seeing is you really putting your foot down and saying, I'm going after what I want to go after, and I'm watching it happen. It's like the kaboom moment. And it starts by you speaking your truth. That's something that you've really kind of remained quiet on and sat on and thought over for a long time. And a long time could even be years for some of you. Yeah, you've just been going back and forth on this. And then the Fool, you release it all because it's got to be released. The more you let it sit inside of you and harbor inside of you, the longer it's going to take for you to come into alignment. And so I feel like I'm witnessing you come into alignment with your true authentic self, without any other projections and ideologies from other people and entities being placed on you. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And then seeds are planted and you begin to watch new things grow and new opportunities present themselves. King of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. Yeah, money fraud. See, abundance fraud, money fraud. Some people were trying to take from you. They are lying to you. So somebody's been lying to you. I mean, that's clear as day. It's all across the board. You need more info. They are hiding something. So Spirit is like, this person, and you know this. This is why it's like, you're not going to let anyone, do not trust them. You're not going to let any lying go on anymore because you've seen it. Somehow you know. So you've seen it, heard it, you've got proof. But you're like, oh no, we're not playing this game anymore. Success, promotions and investments are coming your way. You are exactly where you should be. No matter what you think, Spirit has you in this energy and in this situation, Scorpio, for a reason. Because again, they need you to see something. They need you to understand something. You are being watched and or monitored. Spell work backfired. You are protected. Now that would make a lot of sense too with what I've been seeing. Father wounds need to be addressed. You are healed. You need to ground yourself and you need to practice detachment. This cycle has ended. Let go. All right. For the next 12 months, what are the most significant months for the sign of Scorpio that they need to know about that will be the most important for them? December. December again. So December is going to be very important for you. March. April. December again. April again. December again. So 12 and 4 could be very significant to you, Scorpio. 2 more months, please. Please show us 2 more months that are of significance. November. November, Spirit, come on. July. All right, let's pick some letters and some numbers that may be of significance to you, Scorpio. All right, we have, oh, we got a lot. Okay, we have Y, D, M, F, E, Q, G, C, 9, 8, 7, N, 7 again, so 77, T, Y again, you have 2 Y's, you have 777, you have Z, you have C again, so CC, you have A, you have U, and then you have 5. All right, Scorpio, I send you guys much love. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.